So as most of you would have noticed, I haven't been on TikTok or YouTube for a little while. There's been a lot happening behind the scenes, and here's what's going on. First of all, my plans for a long time have been to make this entire wall fish tanks, and it looks like that's happening now. So it looks like we're finally going to build all this out. It's going to be 90% brand new tanks, so this rack is going somewhere else. The videos for what's missing here will be put up in a couple of days on TikTok. This is all changing up again, and I'm going to end up with something like 60 tanks all up in the fish room. I am completely at capacity on all of my tanks at the moment, with the exception of the one I just put my hand over. They are all chock full. I can't fit any more fish in at the moment. I've got some fish to sell. That doesn't really free up much tankage, so that's why all this has needed to happen. It's finally going to be done in one big go, which I've been waiting for a little while. Lots of new things coming. I really appreciate everyone following along on the journey for my build here. The fish room is going to take a slightly more commercial feel now, because once this wall is all fish tanks, half of that is actually going to be storage for fish that I'll be selling. So if there's any of you out there in the southeast Queensland or Gold Coast region in particular, I don't have a ton of space yet, so this is probably a 2024 thing, but when I do have space, I will be reselling, so I'll be buying wholesale from people, basically selling that to the public. So if you don't want to deal with the public, the idea will be that you'll be able to sell quantities of your fish to me. I'll quarantine them, I'll put them into my tanks and look after them. That's the plan anyway for now. I really appreciate everyone following along, and as always, thank you so much. Every subscriber I really appreciate, and eventually we're going to turn all of this hopefully into an aquarium shop here in the Gold Coast. If you are one of those people who is interested in potentially wholesaling me small quantities of fish, it won't be huge, definitely not for the short to mid-term, but if you are interested in that, please drop me a comment and reach out, and then I'll be able to get in touch with you and we can talk about that a bit more. But I'm so excited, things are moving. It's time to take all of this to the next level.